E aí, fãs de rock, beleza? No mês passado, maio de 2022, o Geezer Butler participou do programa de rádio / podcast do Ed Trunk, e numa parte do programa em que o Geezer respondia as perguntas dos fãs, ele acabou explicando o significado de Iron Man. Não tem nada a ver com a minha interpretação da letra, lá na minha tradução da música, mas fazer o que, né? Faz parte. E é isso, galera. Fiquem agora com esse trecho da entrevista traduzida.
Let's say hello to Ray, who's in New York, joining us now. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Geezer. How are you, sir? First of all, I got to tell you, I'm a bass player, and up next to you, I sound like a third grader playing. So thank you for that. Appreciate that. Question lyrically, and the way they marketed Sabbath was a very evil, dark band, when lyrically there was a lot of spirituality in there, a lot of it being positive. In fact, Stryper even covered your song After Forever, I believe. I'm curious as to the background of those lyrics spiritually, where they came from, if you held to a certain faith or still do.
Well, I was brought up very, very strict Catholic.
He is really wearing a shirt that says Hail Satan, by the way. I'm not making that up when he walked in.
And then I talked to the dark side, turned to the dark side. No, I was brought up in a very strict Catholic. I used to love going to church and mass. And so obviously that I really believed in Satan and all that kind of crap. And so that sort of went over to the lyrics that I wrote. After Forever was probably the most Christian song that's ever been. It was based on all the sectarian violence in Ireland, Northern Ireland. My parents were from Ireland, so it really affected me to see Protestants and Catholics killing themselves, killing each other over the same kind of belief.
What was it? The news and the stuff that was happening in the 70s that inspired your lyrics? Was a lot of it when you sat down to write? Was it challenging for you to write lyrics? Did you go into it begrudgingly?
No, I was very poetical when I was a kid. When I was at school, I was really good at English language and English literature. So it was part of where I was into.
And the inspiration for it and the things that shaped your lyric writing, whether it was religion or the news of the day at the time, that's really what the Sabbath songs are about at that point.
It was anti-war, all the stuff that was going on in Vietnam and all that. My brothers had been drawn into the Suez Canal War, and I saw what the effect that had on my mom. So
where'd the lyrics from Iron Man come from?
It was sort of based on Jesus Christ.
I never put that together.
Yeah, it's like this guy that goes and does good, and then he comes, he's trying to spread the word, and ends up being crucified for telling the truth. And that was like Iron Man seeing the future, coming back to tell the world how horrible it's going to be, and people turn against him. But whereas Jesus died to save people, Iron Man takes his revenge, and that's the biggest difference.
Is he live or dead? The first lyric in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.